that list after a party or after Christmas, after a festival. You got a bag full of non-recyclable garbage that's going to go into the landfill. Every year in Canada, almost 550,000 tons of unrecyclable packing, gift wrap, and shopping bags go into the Canadian landfill. Fellow Toastmasters, we can do better than that. I think we need to prepone our green campaigns. We need to move them up because this is just not good enough. We've got land in Canada, but not enough for this much garbage. By the time our kids and our grandkids are grown up, there'll be nowhere to play. So today, I would like to talk mainly about gifts. And I've got an acronym here, GIFTS. The first way that we can avoid this situation is by giving gifts that are green and garbage-free. Now, it just so happens that I'm involved in an eco-fair. So I would be very happy to invite you all to the Green Celebrations Eco Fair coming up on November 22nd. It's located in Lee Road United Church, which is down between Davisville and Eglinton, and I'll leave the poster here. At the Eco Fair, you can learn all about how to give green gifts, how to have green celebration with compostable forks, knives, and spoons made from potatoes, etc. But let's talk about gifts. First of all, you don't have to buy gift wrap. You can recycle. You can use your newspapers to wrap gifts. You can use old bags and recycle ribbons. Now, I happen to have this one. It can be used and reused, and it has been used several times. If that looks too girly for you, you can get an LL Bean catalog with a nice plaid shirt on it and use a recycled ribbon. Now, what's inside here actually is locally made jam, which brings me to the point that a green gift could be a consumable, something that people will make locally or that you will make yourself. Of course, we all know these bags, and this is the most common shape, but let's just keep using them until they fall apart. I think a lot of us are already doing that. You can make your own cards, which this hardworking person did, and I bought it from her. Or you can reuse the backs of cards and send them out a second time just using the illustration. Your trims don't have to be tinsely. You can just go with some scissors and snip a little piece from a bush near you in your yard or your neighbor's. So those are green gifts. Now, this paper, while it's gorgeous, is not recyclable, so it's to be avoided, even though I found this in my own house. This, of course, is recyclable. The second kind of gift you can give is information. And there are so many gifts that are not objects, that they are experiences. And there are two I would recommend currently available, either tickets for, or if you're really generous, a membership to the Royal Ontario Museum, or the ROM, or the Art Gallery in Ontario, the AGO. And it's wonderful if you can match up your friends or family members' interests to just one pair of tickets. That's a very modest gift. And if you want to spend $80 or $90 on a membership, that's very good too. And student memberships, I think, are as low as $50. So if you're a student, get down there and buy one for yourself, and certainly for your student friends. The third kind I would call fun. Once again, an experience, not an object. And here are a few things that I would recommend. Massey Hall and Roy Thompson Hall have great websites with all kinds of music from around the world. Also Glenn Gould Recital Hall at the CBC. This is just happens to be drummers from Japan. But tickets to entertainment, to music, theater, dance are wonderful, and also, of course, to, if you can afford them, the Raptors. If you happen to know anybody who owns Maple Leaf tickets, you're just a lucky person because they're very hard to come by, unless you like to go and buy them from a scalper down by the skating area. Now this is my favorite kind coming up. It's called time. Do you know how children spell love? T-I-M-E. And I think a lot of us do, elderly people do, and so on, spending time with them. And here are a few ways that, for free, you can give your time, and it'll be a very meaningful gift. I went on there are downloadable templates that are free, so you can give a gift certificate, happy birthday, 1 hour of computer instruction. That's one example of your time. That's all your talent too. Or to new parents, for you babysitting 1 evening a month. Or happy holidays for my friend, 1 home-cooked meal. So giving your time, your talent is often the most meaningful gift, and you don't have to spend money. Now the last kind of gift I want to talk about is strangers, which may sound odd at first, but I think, especially at this Christmas season, but I think in most traditions there are wonderful traditions of giving gifts and being charitable to your strangers, people you don't know that could live here or they could live around the world. And there's a couple of ideas here I have for you. There's a great website by World Vision Canada. And why I think it's so much fun is you can give gifts in 4 categories: agriculture, animals, education, or healthcare. And for example, did you know that you can buy 5 fruit trees for $30 for somebody in the third world? Or you can buy an agricultural pack for 3 families, including seeds, tools, and training. You can buy a greenhouse for a family to protect crops, which help the parents deter malnutrition. Under animals, you can buy 2 hens and a rooster that produce 150 eggs a year for $55. 2 rabbits that rapidly reproduce and help a family start a business. These are ways that you can give a gift at Christmas to a total stranger and really help the world become a better and a greener place. So, you're all welcome to the Eco Fair, or if you don't come, I hope you use a few of these tips in the coming festive season. Thank you.